Another stream. As always, we've speedrunner0218 with us,
Hello.
and special guest D1.
How's it going?
And
Oh,
we are going to be playing Xurkitree in in Gen 1.
good job. You said it right.
Cool. That was me reading the way it's spelled.
Proud of
Honestly,
you.
stuff that starts with an X is just hard to sound.
A lot of the time it sounds like a Z.
That makes it easy.
Xylophone.
Xylophone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Xerneas.
Yeah. All right. So this Pokemon is really interesting. Just imagine Electrode, swap its speed with its special, and give it Wrap at the start. That's pretty much what we're dealing with.
Brock is going to be
Right?
a pain.
Oh, and also give it grass moves for coverage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And let's
The
not
reason the
forget
thing
Twin Needle.
no.
I did
I
have to give
dare
it
you,
Twin Needle.
D1, I dare you to find a use for Twin Needle in this. It's level 31, so you can't use Nugget Bridge as a reason.
Oh, I do have a use for Twin Needle in this.
Unfortunately, Mega Drain is going to be a lot more powerful than Twin Needle because Twin Needle's physical and Mega Drain's special.
Honestly, this first run, I think my final moveset is going to be Thunderbolt, Mega Drain, Amnesia, Twin Needle.
Hmm.
I don't know about that. I actually wonder if Mimic might be needed. I don't
I
like
would
Amnesia with only one type of move plus Mega Drain. Like that's not good coverage.
in all of the outcomes that I was thinking of by looking at the moveset, Mimic was never on any of those outcomes.
Hmm. I mean, it may not help too much either, or there's not many good stuff to steal.
Right.
It was yellow version. All right, so I'm just gonna get on here.
It's
All right, let me know when you're
unfortunate
ready.
that Razor Leafs at 50 died, right out of reach.
Ah, yes, Razor Leaf with Amnesia and a high speed stat.
Right?
Can you imagine if Razor Leaf was our level 1 move?
Oh, Brock would be so
Oh,
much
dude.
easier.
Misty would be easier. Imagine Thunder Punch and Razor Leaf at the start.
I literally have I can't imagine it at all.
I I I mean
Yeah,
Misty's
Annie.
not going to be the problem though. It's going to be Brock.
Annie, I came to the conclusion during Buzzwall that Twin Needle was the right answer for Nugget Bridge because it saves a lot of time on Nugget Bridge. All right, but D1, it's level 31 for Twin Needle. He's not going to have it for Nugget Bridge, so he'll have to find a different use. All right, just let me know when you're ready. We can get started.
All right.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Also, the front sprite was not made by me. I forgot to put the credits to the front and back sprite in OBS. I'll probably look at my notes after the stream.
Sorry for the background sound not being available this stream. I went through some computer issues over the last few days, and a lot of things got reset to default. And for some reason, I don't know how, but VLC is not working.
Ooh, yeah, you may have to reinstall it from what I'm hearing.
Possibly.
When I had to get my new computer, even though I tried to transfer over a bunch of programs, a lot of them just needed re-downloading due to like file paths not being there.
Oh, maybe I don't think the music path changed, but maybe it did. Maybe that's why. Because I mean, the hard drive that I removed was 500 gigs. And I already have a 2 terabyte and a 4 terabyte hard drive in there. I find it very difficult to believe that I put all the music on the 500 gig hard drive. Uh,
Yeah, the back sprite I did base off of the other guy's back sprite, but I still had to make it because I had to downscale it for Gen 1.
I think these sprites look really great.
Yeah, it's really nice when someone else already did the work.
Feel that.
the sprite kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree.
Kind of does. Are you any of you guys going to beat the first optional rival battle?
Yep.
I already did.
I almost skipped it and I had to backtrack to go do it.
So far, everything is going exactly as planned.
Yep.
You haven't
Leveling up
died yet?
slowly.
Correct. Well, the moves are hitting as hard as I expected them to.
I don't know. The Kakuna survived a Thundershock.
Why were you using Thunder Shock? That's crazy.
I was running a bit low on Thunder Punches. I was worried about running out.
I
Well,
accidentally
I
used
just beat
wrap.
every single trainer possible, and I
Hey,
have what
so did
one
I.
Thunder Punch to spare.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I'd have enough. Plus, I was going to train in the forest for a bit anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why I went and healed there. I had so many Thunder Shocks.
Yeah, my plan is to train in the forest, fight the junior light years trainer at probably level like 11.
Would you guys have
I'm
been
gonna.
upset if, for this ROM, I made the forest have an encounter rate of 255? Every single step is an encounter. It's going to be awful.
I don't think I'd be mad because I'd be knocking out everything.
Guys, I can tell you Thunder Punch knocks out Pikachu.
That it does.
Thanks for the note.
Level 5 Pikachu of all Pikachus.
Aren't there only level 5 Pikachus?
I swear it's 3 and 5. I don't think there's a 4.
I've always gotten them at level 3.
Exactly.
What was that about? Every step being encounter? Oh, if I wanted to, I could go into the ROM and edit the encounter rate for this place. The encounter rate in vanilla red and blue is 10 and 256 for Viridian Forest. In yellow, it's 25 and 256. So the odds are basically double you encounter something. But if I make it all the way up, it's basically every step. It'll be a Gen 1 miss that you don't get an encounter.
Only you
E1, I
guys
love your
allowed.
overlay.
What's that?
I love your overlay.
Oh, thank you. I decided to show the moveset this time.
Man, you're already putting in more effort than J Rose does for an overlay.
I know, right?
And I accidentally used Thunder. God damn it. I accidentally used Thunder Shock on the split.
It's
I never
okay, guys.
remember.
I'm doing Brock at level 11. I'll let you know how it goes.
Lightyear's Junior Trainer's 419 or 409 XP.
I don't remember.
You're doing Brock at 11?
Just testing it.
Yeah, he's
Good luck.
crazy. Masochist.
Back to the forest I go.
My prediction was I texted him before the stream saying my prediction is he's gonna run out of wraps at approximately 6 HP left on Onyx.
You're wrong. I ran out halfway on Onyx.
I was gonna say
Oh,
that.
you need approximately 6?
I accidentally used a wrap and I didn't want to.
Onyx got
Hey,
relatively low HP. That there could have been 6. Your overlay doesn't say how much is left.
it was still in yellow health, dude.
Okay, well, it's probably like 12, but that's a pretty good prediction.
Say, I have a plan for Brock, but I kind of messed it up.
Your plan was to spam rap? Mine too.
What? You weren't going to throw an amnesia in there? Crazy.
Aren't you gonna badge boost your attack? Oh, wait a minute.
Well, I mean,
know,
Thunder
right?
Shock worked in the anime. Why doesn't it work in the game?
I
It's
know. Why
because
can't I pick the rafters?
that's a yellow feature. In red and blue, they don't have the sprinklers yet.
Ah,
Mm, yeah.
that makes sense.
Nobody on the safety board warned Brock that that could happen yet.
Mm.
That his building was susceptible to fires.
Well, I just went over 50 steps without encountering anything.
Damn.
And it was just a Caterpie.
All right. I am about to do the Light Years Junior Trainer at level 12.
Oh, I beat
All
him
right,
at
Steve.
level
Yeah, there are
10.
level 3 Pikachus.
All right. I defeated the Light Years Junior Trainer with ease at level 12. Now I
Honestly,
am
at level 11,
13.
it wasn't that hard.
Xurkitree is going nuts. Leafy Van Gogh, Leafy Van Gogh VT.
All right, let's do it. Brock 13.
I don't even know about 13, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how it happened, but I got a crit on my very first rap. It still did 1 damage.
Oh, I think that tells you all you need to know.
Okay, maybe it was more than 1, actually. I was trying to do a very low amount. I think I'm about to do even less damage than Speed did. Yeah, he had 3/4 HP left on the Onyx still.
I think when the when I ran out of wraps last time, I was like above half on the
I only
Onyx.
had I only had 9 wraps left for Onyx.
I've got 7. I know that's nowhere near enough.
Well, you
I
guys
should
are
just reset now.
Okay, well, I'm on the next try, and I had 8, and I wasn't even done with the Geodude yet. So, I
oh, you guys
think
are
we're gonna
giving
go
Brock's
ahead.
try. Go in the
Yep,
forest.
13's too low.
14, you say?
I'm trying to
13's too low.
Oh,
execute the master plan here.
Well, you've definitely dedicated the most amount of time to training, so you will probably get the first try at 15.
Well, I'm not there yet.
where some dude nuzlocked the bootleg. Oh yeah, that was chaotic meatball. That was funny.
Oh, the bootleg like yellow.
Yeah, the NES version of Pokemon Yellow.
I remember when J Rose played that on stream like 4 years ago, and I was like, "What is this monstrosity, and where do I get it?"
Actually, they actually made NES bootleg versions of Gen 3 as well.
And Gen
It actually
4.
looks kind of good for a bootleg.
I wonder.
I want to figure out if there's a disassembly for it so I can steal sprites off of it.
I just want to play them. See what
In
the.
Ruby, his Tropius acted like Mewtwo because they had the same dex number. Dang.
Oh, gee.
I wonder if anybody's actually done the math on the grass in Viridian Forest versus the grass patch in, uh,
The route.
yeah.
I don't. I know the forest is 10. I don't know what the route is. I think there's a path in Game Hook for it.
No, I'm just like, if somebody, like, let's say, battled wild Pokemon for like an hour and kind of teed up how much, not even an hour, like 10 minutes, teed up how much experience they got in 10 minutes, only doing the Pokemon on the forest versus only doing the Pokemon in the one area.
Man, you're basically bringing back up the whole Van Man debate because he was saying like the route is much better because you get Pokemon quicker, but then you kept
Yeah,
saying
he
the
made
forest
that
is
up.
better 'cause higher XP yields.
Missed my first
Nobody know.
rap. Yes.
I don't. I don't believe that's true unless I see actual data.
You want to like see the encounter rate or
The
like
fact,
XP per
well,
minute?
here's the thing. I understand that they're faster encounters, but like if one level 5 Metapod is 2 encounters on the other grass, then I just don't believe it.
Hmm.
Because that grass got really low level Pokemon.
I think the base XP is also pretty low too. Like I think
Right.
Caterpie give more XP than Pidgey.
Oh, I could tell you that.
Beat Brock
Let's
at
see. Caterpie's
14.
You beat Brock at 14,
14.
huh?
Yep.
How many crits did you get?
Uh, don't know. But y'all want to know what the master plan is for your second run?
What?
Crap.
Drain your PP of every move except Wrap as you're leveling up in the forest.
Well, that
I feel dumb.
is insanely smart.
I feel dumb.
Very dumb,
I
yes.
I just gave y'all the key.
All right, D1. Well, you have an enormous lead now. See if you can, what you can make of it.
Probably not much. Be real.
Oh god, I'm not gonna beat
Man,
Onyx.
well, it's happened, guys. A guest outsmarted us, and it wasn't Austin.
Yay, I'm useful.
Okay, this is not
I
happening. Okay,
definitely
I
thought
don't
of
know
that
how I'm gonna
earlier
drain this PP.
when I was looking at the moveset and shit.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. Great.
I mean, when
I
have we ever done a run where we needed to struggle?
Well, I bet you we could beat him at 13 with struggle.
Yeah, we're comparing a 10 power move to a 50 power move. That just means there's going to be a lot of time saved for the next run.
So level 15 is not gonna be helpful. I just gotta drain the PP.
That's what I'm doing right now, actually. You know what? I should just go in
Um,
the route just to get encounters quicker to drain
I
the
had
PP.
just deleted all, or I had just healed too, which is the worst part.
mm,
Ouch.
When he told me that, I was just doing Brock again after healing.
mm. Oh yeah, I thought of that earlier. I was like, I'm gonna have to do this shit. It made me think
I
of when
feel
I
bad.
did Raichu. That thing was a pain.
Yes, I did Raichu, but I feel like it was a lot easier because I just was. I don't remember. I don't think I did the whole PP thing that we did for the randomizers. I'm pretty sure I just did. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I did the whole struggle thing. Yeah, I
Raichu
think
is
the
like one of
strategy
my
was like trained.
earliest runs, and it's like one of
Wasn't
my
the strategy
worst.
like trained to 18 for Raichu or something?
I don't remember.
Oh, fun.
Struggle is basically doing as much as 2 wraps, like 2 instances of wrap. You just got to be careful if the Onyx uses Bide.
Yeah, if it uses Bide, it's just a crapshoot at that point.
I gotta go through 23 more encounters. That's how ahead you are of me.
I just got to
It's okay, Steve.
Cerulean.
I'll avenge you. I'm coming after you, D1.
Oh, did you get by Brock finally?
Yep.
Nice.
So what was your plan? Like, as soon as you beat all the trainers, you never once healed, just drain your PP and go to Brock?
I healed once. Like I beat the junior light years trainer, healed, and then I went back to the forest and essentially was praying that I would get a lot of like Metapod and Kakunas
Uh,
so that I'd get more XP.
So basically, you're saying you did all of the trainers and then you healed and then you used 45 PP.
Yes.
oh, really?
It's okay. No matter how bad your luck is, I still have 7 more encounters before I can even face Brock.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, y'all got run two for the having the winning strat there.
It's okay. I think you're gonna get brick walled in another spot, and I'm not gonna tell you because I what you just did to us now is exactly what I want to happen to you later.
Do we learn Mega Punch?
Yes.
No. Oh yes,
Wait,
yes, 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 yes.
okay. Good thing you corrected it. I'm like, hey, what did I tell you about lying about movesets?
No, I had to look up. It just didn't look like a Pokemon that had Mega Punch.
If any of you who are new here are wondering why I said that, during the randomizers, Steve sometimes would fib about like if we can learn a certain move or not. And then I remember it was a randomizer with Electrode. I could not remember if we learned Body Slam. Steve said no. I never picked it up, but he had taught it and beat the game with it. And I'm like, that's just too cruel, man.
Dick
You know
move.
So
what's
we
even
had
more cruel? I
what?
I did all of that PP thing, and now I didn't even make it to 16.
I didn't get to 16 either.
Yeah, but you
Me
did
neither.
35 to 45 less PP than I did training.
Well, by the time he mentioned the wrap strategy, all I had was like 10 thunder punches and everything else was full, so it took me a while.
Yeah, well, mine was full after healing before he even mentioned it. By the way, I just beat Brock with 54 HP out of 60.
Damn.
Wasn't even a little close.
I'm guessing when you were using struggle, the Onyx never attacked.
That is basically correct.
Hmm.
He pretty much never even got a chance to attack. So I mostly defeated him with wrap.
All right. So I remember before stream, Steve and I were talking about even if this high special is even enough to one-shot the Starmie. So let's see. I'm level 18 with Thunder Punch. Because you gotta remember, we're a low level. Oh, 19.
I think I barely missed the one shot.
It one-shots a level 19.
That's impressive.
That is really impressive. But here's the ultimate test. Can it one-shot Pidgeotto? Nothing one-shots Pidgeotto. It does, although that was a crit.
I
I
mean,
highly doubt crit mattered.
Pidgeotto has significantly lower special than Starmie, though.
Holy crap. One wrap from wrap nearly knocked out Sparrow. Luckily,
Yeah,
it
I'm
doesn't
trying
force you
to...
to do wraps 2 and 3.
Yeah. I was trying to catch a Pidgey. It can only survive one wrap. Yeah, I don't think the crit mattered.
We do learn Body Slam. That's nice.
Do I even
Nah, you don't
want
need
Mega
it.
Punch?
It helps a little, but honestly, I don't know.
I mean, I only need it for one battle, the Geodude.
I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to pick up Body Slam, because we have the Hiker.
Honestly, I
Right.
barely even used Mega Punch. I only used it for a couple of fights.
That's a good strat. You just gotta hope the hiker doesn't hit you with too many rock throws.
I mean, what's wrong with Rock Throw? We're not a flying type.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're not gonna defeat him. Like, you're just not gonna beat his Pokemon with Body Slam. So you just gotta hope you can tank,
That is true.
and you can tank more if you have less damage from rock throw. Okay, really? Paris, get in the ball. I hit you with wrap. Gosh darn it.
Tell him how
He's
you
like,
really
nah,
feel.
The Paris
wait a
wouldn't
minute.
even shake one time in 7 balls.
I'm telling you, that thing does not have a good catch rate. It's awful.
It's 25 versus the 33 of all the other Pokemon.
Have any of you found a use for Amnesia yet? I haven't.
Not yet.
I mean, there will definitely be some battles for it, like probably Rival 4 plus,
Maybe, yeah, Rival 5. I think one Amnesia for everybody in the league.
right? Possibly more, since Mega Drain's not going to be that strong.
I really should have healed. Or get that ether. Honestly, I should have gotten that ether. I could have ethered Thunder Punch and skipped the center here.
Nice knowing there's no pressure to win. I'm just sitting here, like probably 2 whole minutes behind.
Where are you at?
Don't flatter yourself. You're probably 7 minutes behind.
What the? Oh, God. I just
Well,
faced
Starmie
Surge
definitely,
twice. Oops.
Starmie
What
definitely did
happened?
not survive.
I fought Surge twice.
Oh. Oh, that thing. Yeah.
I mean, Body Slam makes quick work of him.
Yeah, it's an unintended consequence of freezing trash can puzzles.
Holy crap, that's impressive. I knocked out Abra with my Thunder Punch.
Are you just now facing Rival 2?
Yes.
Oh, I'm back in Cerulean about to head to Rock Tunnel.
So you're saying we're in the same city?
We
That's
are.
progress.
Dude, that's not funny. Annie, yeah, the Tentacle and Tentacruel off of Cianwood is really good XP. That was where I trained in my Weedle playthrough. For Jasmine. I think for Jasmine I'd be level 75.
This is a really unfortunate level up.
I really enjoyed those Weedle.
Yeah. Someone asked me in the comments, can modern Caterpie beat Pokemon Blue? And the only thing I replied with was, no.
Hey man, do this run again, but do it with Caterpie.
Hello, Sadler Rakin. It gets it at 31.
Repel.
Lieutenant Surge, his Raichu used Growl, but I just crit Body Slam.
Nice.
All right, I put the reset in. That's on me.
All right, I am on my way to Rock Tunnel 2.
I got poisoned by this junior trainer with the Oddish and Bulbasaur.
I don't know, guys. Should I even teach Thunderbolt?
I mean, you don't need it yet. Ooh, this.
Yeah,
I agree.
Annie,
You don't need it.
bathe in this high special. This is higher than Mewtwo.
All right. I'll let you know how the self-destructing hiker goes.
I think it'll go quite well.
I'm kind of concerned about that.
I mean, just think about it. It's got better stats than Electabuzz, and Electabuzz takes like 10 resets.
Hey, I won on my first try.
What?
Really?
I ran out
No
of body
fair.
slams, so
We
I had to use amnesia for badge boosts.
we had the perfect strat. We purposely didn't tell you.
Did you survive all your self-destructs? Is that your strat?
I survived 2 out of 3. So what you're saying though, Steve, is that y'all collaborated before this.
Yeah, we
I mean,
did.
you did too. You didn't tell us about struggle.
I mean, I had no one to tell that to though, except for my fiance, but she's not gonna know what that means.
But you're saying she knew vital important information.
She's just gonna be like, "Cool, go play Pokemans. I hope you win."
Got the I'm watching some old videos on YouTube of my favorite channel, which is the Let's Play channel, and they're playing some Gmod, and like they got like these auto taunts and whatnot, and one of them was Pokemon, Pokemon. It's like some kid telling his dad or whatever, and the dad replies back like he has absolutely no idea what he's talking about.
Well, I just screwed myself.
Uh-oh. How'd you do that?
Oh, deleting a move I shouldn't have.
Oh,
Oh,
I've
did
done
you
just-
that.
delete the surefire move that will help you defeat him?
Accidentally, yes.
Did you rewind?
I don't remember. That was quite a long time ago I did that. There's no rewinding now.
Oh, the strat, by the way, to D1 was you leech life the Geodudes,
You mean Leech Seed?
then body slam them. Leech seed, yes, leech seed, my bad.
That actually would make sense, and I thought about that. I didn't learn Body Slam. Or Leech Seed.
Oh my gosh. I think I need to just dig out. I need to dig out a rock tunnel.
Oh god.
Really? Do you have the move set?
No, I chose to teach body slam over rap preemptively.
Wait, I don't have rap. I'm so stupid. I didn't even follow my own strat.
Oh,
You're
how
gonna
the
want to
tables
take it.
have turned.
You're gonna want to heal outside in the center outside of Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, the strat's leech seed wrap. I'm so dumb.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Erica with 1 amnesia, you'll two-shot her Pokemon, but 2, you'll probably one-shot them.
I feel really dumb. I spent all this time thinking of a strat and then didn't use it.
Honestly, Leech Seed's just a waste of space on the moveset. I should have kept Wrap.
I think I got rid of Wrap for Mega Punch.
You had the ability to do that?
Yeah.
Wrap is like kind of far, like level wise.
Oh, dude. I was about to defeat the Graveler, and then he crit self-destruct.
Hmm.
These things happen. Keep struggling though. That way I can catch up.
You might struggle here too, I'm just saying.
I'm going through Pokemon Tower right now.
Finally, I
Unlikely.
won.
I did not teach Thunderbolt on purpose. That way I can Thunderbolt everything inside the tunnel. So I have the PP still for Body Slam.
Yeah, I think we're straight up losing this run. We thought we had outsmarted him, and then we outsmarted ourselves.
Correct.
Rats, you played yourselves.
Yes,
Yep.
like the meme.
It's alright, it happens to the best of us.
So D1, just remember, if you lose this from here on, it's 100% your fault.
You're not wrong. Guess what move I
Poison
just learned,
powder?
though?
You gotta be kidding me.
Let me guess, you didn't buy any antidotes in Pewter?
I mean, I just had to use my full restore.
I had my 1 that I picked up in Viridian Forest.
I always just get rid of that. I have to teach myself to stop picking it up.
I always pick it up because the Weedle at the very end always seems to, like, poison me at, like, the worst possible.
Speed, how many self-destructs can we survive?
Uh,
2.
just 2, but you do have to rely on some leech seeds and hope he doesn't just use them all 3
What
in
if
a
I were
row.
to tell you I won first try and I only got hit by 1 self-destruct?
Let me guess. Did one of your body slams paralyze?
Yes, but he never used self-destruct. Like, just didn't use it.
Well, there's the issue. Like, in all my attempts, I have never once got him to paralyze.
I mean, he used rock throw a handful of times. I didn't come through unscathed. So do you guys think you'll buy some calcium?
Actually, I did buy one. No, I didn't.
I didn't buy any vitamins.
I just got a Carbos.
That's what I'm gonna buy.
Honestly, is the main strat for the self-destruct hiker just save all your body slams and just pray?
That's kind of what I did, except I went into that battle with like 5 or 6. So I knocked out the first Geodude, and then I was just using Amnesia and praying.
So you were able to tank those self-destructs then.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm
Well,
considering for run 2 holding on to Wrap.
well, yes. I mean, we have to go with the original strategy for the second run, the one where we didn't forget.
Honestly, I'm not even going to do the Leech Seed strat.
I thought about
That's
trying that in round
It just
run
heals
2.
too little HP. Hey, look at the timer. Kyogre already beat it by now.
I mean, the whole point of the wrap strat is to leech seed. If you don't leech seed, what's the difference between body slam?
In case you run out of body slam PP.
No, it's one or the other. Go with the body slam strat or go leech seed wrap. Don't do one. That's ridiculous.
I'm still curious what D1's twin needle strat is.
It's an obligation. That's what it is. It's not a strat.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Depositing items, that's something we never do.
Never.
I haven't done that since the randomizers.
Had to get rid of my HMs here.
Why? There's no reason to unless you picked up too much crap.
Yeah, you know, having an extra Thunderbolt didn't help.
Oh yeah, you got the 2 Thunderbolts.
But you don't learn Thunderbolt the first time until 37. All right. Well, I said no to Twin Needle.
So did I. Hello, Mega
yes.
Drain. Well, here's my final moveset. Unless I want to replace Body Slam with Mimic, which I don't think I will. Wow, that was impressive. I just picked up the rare candy in the grass without stopping.
Nice.
Like, I just pressed B. Like, I just pressed B, and I happened to be right in front of the candy. So I didn't have to stop more than once. That's rare.
Shenanigans.
You can't call shenanigans, man.
1 amnesia is all you need for Koga.
Really? I thought your strat for him was Twin Needle.
Nah. Twin Needle's for a different mon.
Hey, Venomoth.
Only we learned Earthquake.
I mean, would it even be that good anyway? Oh my god. Well, I can definitely say I'm not doing optional training from here on out.
Old.
Right?
Fine, I needed it.
Well, that hurt.
All right, so we're gonna do the speedrunner skip.
Stop calling it that.
What is that?
It's when you head into Fuchsia, you don't go to heal first, and you head directly to the Safari Zone. The speedrunner skip.
They call that the common sense skip.
No, now we're gonna grab the boss cave full restore.
So he says he does this knowing it gets a rise out of me.
All right, we're gonna grab the Steve protein.
Steve protein?
Yeah, it's because Steve discovered that protein.
I felt lonely. Everybody else was having things named after them.
I don't have anything named after me.
Good point. Maybe we should name the protein after you. Do you grab it ever?
No. Well, sometimes.
Darn. We can call Twin Needle the D1 specialty.
Good.
Yeah, Twin Needle's the D1 Twin Needle. It's your
Oh wait, I've got one.
Move.
How about instead of Twin Needle, D1 Needle, Dwin Needle.
I like it.
Dwin Needle.
Also, Twin Needle made quick work of Sabrina.
That was your strat for Sabrina?
No, originally I was gonna hold on to Twin Needle for like Executor, but I think just Amnesia into Thunderbolt will be good enough.
Maybe,
This
maybe not.
thing is so powerful. Every
Even
time I use
then,
Thunderbolt, even on special attackers, it's like they just die.
hmm. Even then, like with our bad attack, I think the Executor might live.
That's why I thought about just going Amnesia into Thunderbolt instead of just using Twin Needle.
Yep,
Annie, that was
one,
my strat for Sabrina. Don't tell
two,
people.
two amnesias sweeps Koga.
Oh, you didn't hear me say that strategy 10 minutes ago?
I think you said one. I was too chicken to do one, so I did two. Unfortunately, the boss KO full restore was irrelevant.
You know, I was such a chicken. Instead of doing 2 amnesias, I went for 4.
I unfortunately don't get it, but that's okay.
You only need 3 to be fully boosted.
Okay, so he's making the obvious joke. Got it.
Man, I can't believe Steve didn't get such a simple joke. Hey,
I thought
Steve,
there were nuances to the joke. It turns out it was just simple.
hey, Steve, remember when our over-unders were set to, like, under 40?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you think the next one should be?
Same.
Man, look at you being all risky.
That's a joke. Um. Well, if I've got any mod on, someone please mute that guy.
You who?
Some guy on
Some,
YouTube, I'm
some
guessing.
guy advertised about views and
On Twitch.
yeah.
Twitch always gets those. I hate that.
You can tank a dig.
Oh, Annie, I just remembered I forgot to make you mod on my Twitch.
Darn, that was
You'll
another
need to
thing we were
remind me.
holding behind D1. If you would have bought two Carbos, the speed would have been perfectly enough to outspeed Doug Trio, but apparently you can just survive dig and it doesn't matter.
Oh, I outsped it.
All right,
Unfortunately,
guys.
Mega Drain didn't one hit it.
How does Mega Drain not one-shot a Doug Trio?
Good
The
question.
thing's got like 40 special. Did you hear
You
that,
guys are
guys?
all,
We're not too far behind.
you guys both over there?
Thank you, Annie, for doing that. After run 1, I will head on over there and mod you.
Oh, right. It was on Twitch, so my mods aren't mods on Twitch.
Do you have any
Okay.
mods that are actively in your chat?
No. Boss KO is not here. And I haven't heard from Old Daniels in quite some time.
I haven't either, actually.
Same.
Man, this thing's special is so high, it one-shot the Machoke.
That's not difficult.
I'm just saying, I remember plenty of runs where this thing lived on red health, and we're not using Psychic.
I don't think any training is needed in Victory Road.
It almost never is needed.
I mean, there's no ground moves, so not like you have a weakness. You'll survive anything.
We'll see about the Machamp.
Oh, I got an Onyx encounter in Victory Road.
Where is my
2.
Hmm. So you're saying I should use rare candies before going in there?
Hmm, it's not needed.
Every encounter is 9 seconds, so yes, it will be needed.
I'm really wondering if Steve's going to teach that move.
If you're talking about the next move I learn, I absolutely am.
The one that starts with the letter H.
Yes, I'm going to be teaching it over Body
Hypnosis.
Slam.
I
Body Slam is
probably
literally
should
dead
have
to
done
me at this point.
that. Honestly, I probably could have done that. It's not like I had a use for Body Slam.
Oh my god, you're right. Did not knock out Doug Trio. Crazy. He must have crit or
Oops.
something. That Nidoking tanked a, like, was it extremely powerful Mega Drain. Okay, that was a little ridiculous. I don't know how in the world I managed to screw up the fence that bad. Yeah, that's right. You reflect twice.
Hello, Mobile Gaming Chronicles.
I don't even know if rare candies are needed.
Just to avoid encounters in Victory Road, I would say yes.
53 is the next level up, so that's what we will ignore.
Maybe like extra rare unless you're literally in Lorelei at level 42.
I went in like the mid 40s. Yeah.
I mean, there's just a bunch of rare candies that are like right on the way to things. Honestly, it's worth it just to avoid encounters because they waste time. Honestly, with Mega Drain, I don't even know if it was worth buying full restores.
That's funny.
Actually, you should probably still. You never know if someone's going to poison you.
So with
I was
2
never going to skip
amnesias,
full
I
restores.
3-shot the Executor
With Twin Needle?
with Thunderbolt 45-12.
Congratulations.
I was in Agatha's room.
Just barely over your total.
I didn't save for Agatha. I just wanted one amnesia, but it turned 1 confuse raid, and I never hit it at all.
It confused me turn 1 as well, but I got lucky.
Honestly, I caught up pretty close to you despite that huge head start you had, especially at Brock.
Yeah,
I should concern you for the next run, I'm just saying.
it does. I'm sure now that you know the Brock strat, you're definitely going to take it and run.
Do you think you'll learn Focus Energy?
Yes.
Hey, you don't want your Thunderbolts critting if you're using Amnesia, right? Dude, 1 Amnesia Thunderbolt, 1-shot Dragonite.
Nice.
That's impressive. Thunderbolt never one-shots that thing. Even if you were to somehow get +6 Thunderbolt.
I think you should slightly be worried. I'm at Bruno right now, and remember how far behind you I was?
Well,
I
not as
clearly
behind
gained a
as
lot
I
of
was.
time on speed.
It looks,
Executor is the one
it was
mon
a
that I wanted
three-shot.
to save Twin Needle for, but I thought maybe Amnesia and Thunderbolt will do it.
Then again, I only used one amnesia. Were you at +6 when it three-shot?
Might have
I
only
don't
been at
believe you were. I don't believe you.
+4.
I was at +2, and it was a three-shot. So I think if you had used all three on Pidgeot, it probably would have been a two-shot.
I think I only used 2 on
46-53.
Pidgeot.
So what was
Okay,
your
so
time, D1?
I'm not
Hey,
too
D1,
far
what was your
behind.
time?
What's that?
What was your time, D1?
45-12.
45.
Holy crap, guys! Hydro Pump did a whole 16 damage.
Oh, no.
I mean, to be fair, I did have 2 amnesias, but that was still nuts.
So D1, I was only a minute and a half behind you, despite that huge head start you had.
Yeah, I fumbled a lot of world shit, especially in the mid game.
Overworld movement tends to be my strength in these. Steve is better at menuing. Like I remember with the crystal randomizers, there was like a little ROM hack thing where you can like track time in menus. Even if I had beaten Steve by 20 minutes, his menu time was still quicker than mine.
Yeah, Gen 2, if you don't know exactly what you're doing in the menus, you can waste a lot of time in there.
I definitely have.
All right, 48-24.
Nice. 24. So yeah, you were a minute and a half behind me as well.
That makes sense. That's actually, honestly, that I wasted like probably 35-ish more PP than you just getting to Brock, so that means I probably would have won if we were in the same, did Brock at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense because you ran into issues on Agatha and the Exploding Hiker. I didn't.
There.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Hey, how do you mod somebody?
Right click
Oh,
their
mod username. Okay. All right, username. Andrea Blazeco YCZ 1997. Invalid username. Come on. Andrea BLACKOWICZ 1997. What the frick? Am I spelling something wrong?
All right, so I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty sure both Mega Punch and Body Slam were both useless.
Honestly, I think they were. There we go.
Because
Apparently
on
you don't need
Nugget
square brackets.
Bridge, Thunderbolt was able to get me all the way through to the Geodude guy, and if I would have had Wrap, I could have just wrapped the Geodude guy, and then the Elixir would have finished the rest of the route.
All right, Annie, you should type something in Twitch chat and see if your little green sword thing comes up.
I am also going to use the bathroom real quick.
All right.
I might actually go get a drink before we continue.
Okay. All right, I don't see speed there, but I can hit. Wait, Speed, are you not a mod on mine?
On your Twitch? No. I can go to your Twitch and just put a message in.
Okay.
There you go.
I see.
I'm putting the under at 42.
Okay. So
All right.
nobody voted the under, so everybody was at least a little smart.
All right, I will be back in like 30 seconds.
All right. Start poll. How fast will I beat the champion? Over 45, 42 to 45 minutes. And then under 42, which might be a little difficult, but definitely possible. Do I think I can knock off 6 minutes off this run? I do think it is very possible to knock off 6 minutes. Honestly, I could probably knock off 4 minutes on Brock alone.
You're welcome.
Right?
How many rare candies did you guys end up using last
I
last
used
run?
9. I used them all on before the cave. So basically Lorelei. I don't know where I would use them earlier. Like, there are no problem spots. I guess if there's any spot I should use them, it's before the exploding hiker, because there's still no guaranteed strat.
Also, I returned the seat.
I didn't use any, so I'm debating
I
like
think
skipping like the gentleman candy.
no, that's the thing. That's the thing. I am gonna pick up the gentleman candy because if there's any spot in the entire run that is useful for candies, it is right there before the exploding hiker. So any advantage before the exploding hiker matters, and then any advantage after the exploding hiker doesn't matter.
That's fair.
I'm back.
Because I picked up every I even picked up the Victory Road candy when I really shouldn't have.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip um the Victory Road candy, the HMO4 strength candy, the 10th floor candy, but I am still gonna pick up the gentleman candy and use it before the exploding hiker.
That might honestly be a good idea. I actually
Yeah.
skipped that rare candy.
3 candies for the exploding hiker will at least make 3 candies plus the leech life wrap strategy has got to make him easy.
All right.
I
I just
just
gotta
used
do
body
one
slam
thing.
and parade. Or body slam and amnesia and parade.
All right. Restart. All right. B. Select up. Start over. There we go.
I'm just trying to
Right.
quickly look up the credits to this sprite. All right,
Somebody.
the front sprite was made by 2 people, Splendid Land, Bronze Swagger, and the back sprite is Le Paragon. So there are the credits. I mean, I don't give credit for the Gen 3 ones because I never made any of them.
All
But I
right.
feel like for the Gen 1 ones, I should because sometimes I make them. It,
Don't worry, guys. I stretched. That's really gonna help.
all right, let me know when you two are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
picked
name
my.
yourself guest?
I did this time. Last time it was A.
How dare you?
It's such a great name.
I actually,
Sometimes
whenever I watch Gunner Maniac do his speed runs, he hates the overused A, so he names himself B.
I used to watch Gunner Mania for like a whole month period.
Honestly, I only started watching him again recently. Just because it was just a nice thing to have on that wasn't too distracting.
Well, I put on his stream or I put on his YouTube video to figure out what all of the best strats were in Gen 1 for speedrunning. And then I was like, hey, I bet this guy still streams. And he was streaming at that very moment I looked him up.
I think he's been speedrunning for like over 10 years.
One thing I did in the first run that I'm not doing in this one, that I fought every encounter that I got from Pallet to Viridian.
I mean,
Why would you not
it's
do
only
that? That's a good idea.
it only costs like 1 second.
Yeah,
And you have
that's
to do the
something I
training
usually
anyway.
tell people to do.
I just skipped it this time because,
That's on you.
I'm hoping that the Metapod and Kakuna luck will be with me.
I don't know how it happened, but I only had 3 encounters.
Man, Steve, you're gonna lose. You're behind 3 encounters.
That whole Route 1, I had 3 encounters total. Pretty darn lucky.
Fucking Weedle.
Hey, don't swear at the poor little guy.
Yeah, he
Why?
did his best.
He poisoned me.
Hey, at least you got that antidote.
It's true.
All right, this is a questionable decision. I'm doing level 9 light years trainer.
Honestly, as long as well, we're not gonna outspeed the Diglett anyway.
That's what you think.
Well, I fought him at level 10 and I didn't.
Yeah,
Well,
same.
maybe yours wasn't as good as mine.
Oh, wait, did I
I
remember to
just
freeze?
won.
Did I remember to freeze the IVs? No, I did.
I just won.
Okay, good to know. I'm actually
Same.
just gonna train in the forest till I run out of my electric moves first.
It's actually not a bad strategy.
I guess you're not doing the light years junior trainer then.
No, I still will. I'm just gonna use up my Thunder
And
Shock
how?
first. Use Wrap.
Oh. I just Gen 1 missed on a Pidgey, and now I'm not going to have full HP going to Brock when I eventually use all my PP.
It's a good thing that no store sells potions.
I
No,
know, right? Not one.
I mean it's not like there's 1, 2, 3 potions on the ground plus some random guy who gives you one for free.
No, those don't exist.
No,
Ever.
I'm out of here.
I'm actually doing the other grass. I think it's more important just to get rid of the PP, and the grass is quicker encounters.
Yeah, you
It's
just got to make sure to use your amnesias on a Metapod.
right. I just got to find one
Thanks
of
for
those.
reminding
Which,
me.
yeah,
I should
that's. But
probably stay in the forest till I find one of those.
yep, that's what I just did. I just went right through the buildings.
Yeah,
It's a battle of nothing happened.
just like that one episode.
Yeah, but you obviously Ash's hardens were better.
That's what she said.
Heyo.
You know,
Which
when it
Hmm.
is
gets to the
faster?
when it
Move
gets to
my
the
Thunder
point
Shocks
where
to slot 1.
I'm surprised you hadn't thought of that.
I might not be level 13 by the time I drain my PP. A good sign.
Yeah, I don't know if I did this as efficiently as possible. I still have 20 more Thunderbolts to use. Thunder Shocks.
I got 5 left.
I have,
Mm.
but I'm getting lucky
Honestly,
with Metapods.
I'm considering
But
skipping Junior Trainer entirely.
you
And
have
just go
to.
straight to Brock. Yeah, because I'm not
You
gonna have
gave
enough
yourself
wraps.
no choice. You said you were going to do the Light Years Junior Trainer, but you had to do that before healing.
Don't use logic on me.
Now I have to go through 12 more Thunder Shocks. At least I'll be a higher level than Speed. I am definitely going to be 13 by the time I beat him. Or get to him.
Probably be like 12 and a half.
Right. Light Years Junior Trainer will at least have afforded me that.
It is funny
I guess I'll,
one-shotting Pikachu with Thunder Punch.
Guess my best hope is that Speed at least loses one attempt on Brock, and that will save me enough time between the PPs.
All right, struggle time.
You got
Come
this,
on.
Speed.
No. Oh, a. Oh.
Never mind.
That sounds good.
You know, I tried to cheer you on, but
Ah. You know, that's definitely feasible. I did miss like 3 wraps on Geodude.
I'm not going to make it to 13. I am going to be 32 XP short.
does your
Well, at
confidence
least
go
if
up at all if I tell you that in the first run I had 18 wraps?
I just think you have shenanigans level of luck.
Because I accidentally used them on a wild Pokemon. All right.
Dude,
PP is
my struggles are doing so little damage. It makes me wonder if Bide is actually good to see. Not if I'm at that low of HP though.
one more.
I mean,
Oh,
from
I'm not
here
going to
it's
hit
all luck.
14.
Mm.
Give me a
I
Metapod.
mean, if I don't miss any on the Geodude, or if I do miss, he uses Defense Curl, I can
No,
have full
I
health for
lost.
the Onix.
At level 13, I lost.
Are we all trying Brock now?
I think so.
I
The
did
luck
get
is all
I did get
dependent
the
on Brock.
Onyx down to a fifth. So I think it was just bad luck. Maybe different crit luck will result
Yeah.
differently.
I can definitely tell you on my first try, he was in high red health when I lost.
Oh gosh, this one's going way worse. I have 4 wraps remaining for Onyx and
Come
half
on.
HP.
Come on. Come on.
I
Come
have
on.
8 wraps
Oh,
for
no.
Onyx.
He had like 5 hit points left.
Uh-oh. My speed tied?
Come on,
Okay. He had orange HP remaining that time.
Oh, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes!
You did not.
I did. First try.
Boo.
Level 13.
I don't
Let's go.
I don't believe you. I do not believe it was first try. I don't believe you.
It was.
Steve, can we never race with this guy again?
I don't know how, but like
I would
just
say a joke to that, but I don't feel it's stream appropriate.
Okay, there we go. I won. Took 4 tries. The key is
how? No, I'm a higher level. 2 levels higher, and it's still it's going worse for me.
my piece of advice, reset if you miss once on the Geodude. You gotta have full health for the Onix.
I don't think I've gotten a single crit on Geodude like ever. I'm
Honestly,
literally
though,
watching the Geodude's HP go down one at a time, no matter what.
I mean, what was that other Pokemon we did recently where it all came down to Brock? What was it? Something
Nihilego?
recent. Might have been.
Latios?
I think we started with. Oh, it was Latios. Yeah, it was all Psywave luck.
Okay, well, I beat him with 17 HP remaining somehow. Took 3 resets. A lot of time.
Yeah, the whole strategy or luck, you can't get a miss on the Geodude. You have to have full health for the Onix.
I personally believe, though, if I had just gotten a little bit better, what is it called? Metapod luck, I could have been 13 at the start. Might have made a difference.
Honestly, the higher level only really helps with more HP and slightly higher defense. It doesn't really help
Ooh,
attacking
Paris.
wise.
More HP would have made a difference.
Get in the ball, you son of a bitch.
Hey, watch it. There's Steve's here. I'm getting an encounter every 4 steps.
Oh, come on, Jigglypuff. Why?
That did a lot.
You found the elusive Jigglypuff?
Yep, it's
I got
so
a
elusive. It
Clefairy.
shows up in every other run, despite having like a 5% encounter rate.
So what fossil y'all taking?
I always take the Helix fossil. It's the fastest one.
Correct.
But
If
the,
anyone tries to tell you Dome is faster because it's nearer the door, they clearly do not know that turning takes time.
I don't think anyone's ever told me that.
Scott tries to do that sometimes.
Guys, you can't use rare candy in battle, just let you know.
What do you mean? You can use rare candies during a trading card game battle. Why not a video game battle?
Well, I don't know. Oak is like, hey, I understand, but no.
I used an amnesia to one-shot the star.
Honestly, since I'm at a lower level, I may need to, but you know, I should probably just use one.
You guys are chicken. I'm not
Well, I
when I get
critted
there.
anyway.
What? Voltorb survived a Thunderbolt this time? What shenanigans is this? Or Thunder Punch? Okay. You know what? I think I'm just not going to heal. I'm going to go directly to Misty.
A did the same thing. You still have to heal on the way back because you need that dig point.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm also not going to set up an amnesia.
Let me know
Guys,
how that goes for you.
it survived with about a fifth.
Let me guess. Did it crit you with Bubble Beam and you died?
It used X Defend.
Oh. Hey, it's it's a one universe ahead of us. It was trying to use X Defend because Thunder Punch is physical.
Oh, I forgot. I should spam Thunderbolt. So when I learn Leech Seed, I can teach over it and not waste PP.
I'm still
Okay,
doing
well,
what I said earlier. I'm skipping Leech Seed.
it was only one Pokemon better.
I
It
learned
ran
it this
out.
time.
I unfortunately learned Leech Seed almost immediately.
Oh, that was a bad level up. I used 3 amnesias to badge boost my attack for rap spamming, but I leveled up right before the Geodude.
Damn.
That's not a good level up. I will agree
Crap.
Kabutops is cooler, but you gotta remember, the Dome Fossil is not Kabutops, it's a Kabuto, and Kabuto sucks.
That it does.
Well, they both suck, but Almanite it's cuter, so it's better.
That in the rulebook? So
Was
the
it?
wrap thing works like a charm. I just did it on the Geodude. I gained HP.
Oh yeah, same. Ow. Pidgey.
That was some pretty efficient menuing. In one set of menuing, I used an Ether on Thunder Punch, healed up with a potion, and then used my escape rope, so I don't have to heal at the center.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be so ahead of you guys.
I'm going to heal at the center because that's what I do.
I think I just bought Pokeballs like an idiot when I need them.
I've done that before.
Because I forgot. I caught a Paris this run.
Right?
Even if I didn't catch a Paris, which I did, I have a Spearow.
Plus all over those balls.
Just sell them back to him.
I was in the SSN, so I just threw them out.
Oh. Hmm.
Why must you show up in every run, Bellsprout? You don't need screen time.
Yes, it does.
I encountered a Bellsprout too. He's
I
trying
got a
to get in
Meowth.
both of our screens.
Bellsprout bends the reality to its own will.
That was probably a waste of time. Well, this is the first time I've ever gotten Body Slam in this order.
Oh, did
I
you
actually,
grab Body Slam after?
I did Body Slam. I got Body Slam after the rival
Interesting.
because I changed my mind last minute if I was going to get it or not.
Hey, I picked it up as well.
Hmm. It just dawned on me. I'm actually gonna have to go get the ether.
I actually grabbed the Ether just to heal Thunder Punch, so I didn't have to go to the center.
Right. Is the ether in the second room of the
Oh, you're
hmm,
on the SSN. The Ether, I think it's. I don't remember where it
Downstairs?
is. It's it's
Near
down.
rest?
I think it's
it's in the
guarded
third
by
room.
two sailors. I think it's guarded by two sailors. I
Nope.
don't think it's worth
I got
getting.
it.
Oh,
It's
where
in
was it?
room number 3 to the right of rest.
Oh, okay.
I
Then
knew
it
it was
probably.
unblocked.
It's okay, guys. I tried to cut down the wrong tree.
It happens.
Happens.
Dude, Oddish still survives Thunderbolt.
Somehow, Raichu got 4 turns to attack, and it didn't hit me, not one time.
What did it use? Like 3 growls and an X speed?
Did you watch?
No.
That's exactly what happened.
No, I didn't watch.
Ah,
Need the extra PP. You guys saw. Oh my god. I almost got a reset on the Cubone guy because I used 2 Thunderbolts on the Cubone.
I'm fighting him too. But yeah, I forgot to buy repels.
Haha.
Ooh.
So this is about to suck. Oh,
That's what
I'm gonna
happens when
have
you buy Pokeballs instead.
yep.
I'm gonna have to wrap the Cubone. Okay, wrap didn't use too much PP. I'm happy about that.
Well, I had a good streak of no
Really?
encounters. I'm just trying to make it to the hiker. He's 5 steps away. Bro.
Ooh.
I'm
That's a
getting
nice
a
miss.
decent amount of crits on this Graveler. First try. Wrap was definitely
Oh,
the
come
answer.
on. I over prepared to be lucky and you get a first try.
I
I'm gonna
got
rare
hit with
candy
2 self.
before him and everything.
I used a rare candy as well.
Oh,
And I
all
got
3
hit
of
by
mine.
2 self-destructs. It's just when I got hit with that second self-destruct, I had no choice but to wrap spam Graveler because I couldn't risk
Okay,
it.
well, I used 2 rare candies and I'm about to
Oh
leech
my
seed
god.
wrap it.
I had a reset on him.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, you know that one trainer on the route to the left of Lavender with 5 Pokemon? The one you always tend to encounter on the bike?
Why is leech seed not working? I'm not getting any HP back.
Have you checked to make sure you weren't at full health?
Ooh, I survived
Oh,
3 self-destructs.
Graveler got a crit.
That
I'm
happened to me in the
over
last
prepared
run.
like crazy, and Speed just lucked his way through.
I mean, I lucked my
Makes
way
sense.
through too. What the Oh, god damn it.
Well, it's not that hard to
I
not
had
miss
the
any
right
wraps.
strategy, the right move set, the right rare candies, and he just crit self-destruct, threw it out the window.
I just ran into one of those lasses that I usually just avoid.
Oh,
One
right.
with
Leech
5
Seed's
Pokemon.
90% accurate.
It is?
Yep, my overlay says so. So that's why I didn't gain any HP. I missed Leech Seed on the first 2 Graveler. So that's the kind of crap that happens to me.
Hey, it happens to all of us. In the first run, that Graveler crit me as well.
Yes, but you didn't do all this stuff to make sure that you were gonna first try that, and then you just ended up first trying it. Oh, I'm so mad.
God damn it,
To
I
make you
ran
feel
into
any
another
better,
trainer I did.
if it makes you feel any better, it took me 4 tries to beat Brock.
It took me 4 tries to beat Brock.
It took me
That was a
1.
higher
See,
level. Like you're just making me madder because I over prepared for that too.
okay then.
I beat Brock on my first try.
Everything
You
about
won.
Speed's run is luckier than mine, despite me being in a better situation with better prepared.
You can't really prepare for crits.
Correct.
Get the hell out of my
Oops.
way.
Annie, what are you talking? Hidden. There's a hidden item in the embedded tower. Hmm. Fun fact,
What?
you know in Gen 1 there's a hidden nugget that's out of bounds.
I did not know that.
No.
The entrance gate to the Safari Zone, if you go to the bottom right corner and use your item finder, it'll start beeping. There's actually a nugget out of bounds. You can't get it because if you walk out of bounds, the game crashes.
Will that affect randomizers?
It technically does. That nugget's probably shuffled because it's in the game's code. There's a hidden nugget, it's just the coordinates are wrong.
Good old Gen 1.
Interesting. It makes you
And
wonder how many times that nugget was something like a PP
a
up or a
rare
rare
candy.
candy that we needed.
Too bad, unlike the Gen 2 ones, there wasn't any spoiler logs. I guess theoretically, I could go into like the disassembly, go into the map data for it, and maybe change the location of that item. But nah, it's not really worth it for a nugget.
I learned Twin Needle just in time for Erica.
Oh no. Oh no.
No way.
Hey,
Oh, got to use another elixir, I guess.
Erica almost killed me and I didn't save. She put me to sleep.
shit.
How do I do that? I had to use an elixir because I was 2 Thunderbolt short before the Chandlers.
So long, rap. Hello, Mega Drain. Hey, Steve, in that first run, was Hypnosis ever useful?
No.
Good to know. Good to know. Hello, Mike.
I remembered to buy repels this time.
Nah, you
Smart.
know you didn't.
Pro move.
All right, I'm gonna get the boss KO full restore.
Smart. Smart.
What is the boss KO full restore?
The boss KO full
Um,
restore.
in the Safari Zone, you know where the first Carbos is?
Yes.
All right, so if you head down and around, oh, and down around again. Okay, you know how no, I can't explain it very well.
You have to pull up around the bend?
It's a full restore in the Safari Zone that's on your way there.
Okay. Okay, I think I gotta. All right, just give me a second. Crap, hold on.
Damn,
I'm
you're
getting
already at the
tongue-tied.
Safari Zone?
No.
I'm at Sylph.
Jesus. I'm just finishing Pokemon Tower.
I just finished Pokemon Tower just like now. Okay. So it's all right. You know where there's that little patch of grass to the right of you? I would say it's Egg Bomb, but I don't know if you know that. Mm, in the same section as the Carbos.
Gotcha.
Mm, okay. I'm trying to think of an easy way of explaining where it is.
Just
I
show
know
him
that
after the run.
that's too much work. So let's see.
I deserve that.
All right. So you know
Oh, no.
how going from room to room, there's a left and a down?
Yeah.
All right. Before the left and the down, there's a house.
Okay.
No, if you don't know where the house is, I can't help.
I mean, I'm probably not going to pick it up anyway.
All right, let me explain it. So D1, you know the straightforward path to get to the surf house, right? The same path you take every time?
Yes.
Do you ever notice a Pokeball that's like one step away from you at one point? Like it's just right there.
That is
I
Like
not helpful at all.
think
sometimes you just you're like one tile
It's not
away from
helpful
it.
at all.
Well,
I
it's
could
better than
direction him from I could
well,
direction him
Steve.
from the Carbos.
Well, Steve, I don't see you doing a good job
All
explaining it
right.
either.
All right, you know where the Carbos is?
yes.
All right, down, left. God, it's making me get all tongue-tied for the what I'm playing right now.
Don't worry about it. Just show me after.
Well, that's too much work for Steve.
It's all right. I, dang it.
It's 5 tiles north of the Carbos.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. You can see the Carbos. You can see.
Okay.
Okay. I have lost about 30 seconds in just bad overworlding just now from explaining it. At least 30 seconds.
I had to jump in because I didn't want to get too much time save. I was feeling bad.
Yeah,
I was doing that thing where you can't play and do things at the same time.
my movements this run are
Well,
probably
Steve,
worse than my first.
I think you were trying to be too specific.
All right, Sylph time.
I just finished Sylph.
We're
Well,
doing
D1,
Sylph
it
before
sounds like
Koga this time.
that's what I did. I actually kind of prefer doing Sylph before Koga if I can, so I have Lapras for the Boulder Candy.
Makes sense. I think I'm going to skip the 10th floor candy this playthrough.
Don't miss.
Oh my god. I accidentally
Oh,
hit Twin Needle instead of Amnesia. And I get sand attacked for it.
I deserve that.
Oh, I don't need the hyper
But I
potion. I
don't
just
miss
realized
any.
I could heal off of Cubone. Hmm. On.
Damn you, Drowsy.
I hate Smokescreen.
Oh, right on the hyper potion. Right horn.
Dude, come on. Great, you made me use an
Oops.
elixir.
I just glanced at you and I noticed you're poisoned. Did you not get the boss KO full restore?
I did. I already used it in Sylph.
Ouch.
I had no
Mm,
way to heal it. Plus, you know what's upsetting? You know how Koga has 4 Pokemon? I had 3 Thunderbolts. I was just trying so hard to avoid using an elixir, but I ended up just using it.
someone didn't use enough amnesias when on his trainers like I did.
I should have done that.
That's okay.
Way
Hey, found a muck.
Let's do
And it poisoned
Sabrina.
me. And it poisoned me.
fun.
So you're saying I should use my rare candies before going through there.
I am not saying that.
Rare candies?
Not
Who needs them?
exactly.
D1, did you actually skip every single rare candy? Please say you did.
No, I'm still picking them up. I did skip the Silphco candy.
I never even got it last time.
I did. I didn't use any rare candies the first run. This run I used the 3 I picked up before the hiker.
I think I'm gonna use my like the rest of my candies right before Giovanni. Make sure I outspeed the Doug Trio.
That's honestly a good idea. I'm doing that right now.
Good for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Somebody appreciated it.
Well, you know everybody
Almost
needs to be
forgot.
appreciated.
Indeed. Men don't get enough compliments. Can you imagine going through this world being told by so many random strangers that you're so pretty all the time,
I
like
would
a
hate
female?
that.
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
I mean, you're joking and all, but I mean, you would not imagine like I'm at like let's say Cedar Point amusement park, and I literally just the other like last Sunday I saw somebody with the original Pokemon 2000 movie poster shirt, you know, the one with the Mewtwo.
Yeah,
And it's just straight up black, and then Mewtwo's got like eyes glowing purple and with its fist in the air.
yeah.
Anyways, I complimented the guy's shirt, and his face blew up. Like he was so excited that somebody complimented his shirt.
He's like, yay, I'm not the only 30-year-old who likes Pokemon here.
Ouch.
But I genuinely loved that shirt. I had it myself when I was a kid. Unfortunately, I didn't have it the size that that guy had it because obviously he's getting to wear it as an adult, and I would probably it would probably break on me.
So
My old
what you're
one.
saying is you can't wear kids' clothing.
You know, not anymore.
You know what's funny? I've been able I've been wearing extra large t-shirts for I think the last like 8 years.
You know, I remember when I had to throw in the towel and switch from large to extra large.
I still wear
Actually,
large.
honestly, the whole extra large thing is just for height purposes. Because the top half of my body is pretty tall. Like a large just like it just it leaves his skin exposed, if you know what I mean.
How
At the
Yep.
tall are
bottom.
you?
6'4".
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. I remember I was making a thumbnail for the Gym Leader Magmar randomizer we were doing a while back,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked Steve what he thought of the thumbnail. I had our avatars on there, and he's like, "I don't know. I feel like I'd be taller than both of you. I'm 6 foot," and I'm like six, and I said
One.
I'm 6'4", and then he was like, "Oh, geez, I did not expect that." And then I'm
Six
like,
foot
"Get
one.
owned." Oh, pardon me.
All you needed was Matt's height.
Did Matt ever tell you how tall he was? He never told me.
You're damn near a foot taller than I am. Like 5'6".
Okay. I'm gonna be so much lower level than last time. I used all my candies already.
So did I.
I haven't. Going through Victory
Hey,
Road.
Holy
someone.
crap. Hey, Speed, remember your over or under?
40, 42?
Like,
You think you'll make it?
Oh, my under is 42. I might be able to barely make it. I don't know.
where are you guys at
Well,
right now?
I'm doing the speed. I'm doing the Steve saving strat.
Saving between Elite Four members?
No,
No, no,
if you
it's
have a move that you know guaranteed one shots certain Elite Four members, you just don't save.
no, no. The Steve save strat is save inside of Lorelei's room, not outside of her room.
Oh, you mean
I don't
No.
the normal saving strat?
No, you're the one who did it first. So
It
I'm
saves
calling
you
it
a
the.
lot of walking time.
But I'm just saying, like, what happens if you go in Lorelei's room and realize you forgot something?
I'm not gonna save until Agatha. There's just no point in saving until Agatha. There's
Oh,
nothing that could
dude.
possibly go wrong in Lorelei if you use one amnesia
Correct.
or Bruno, but you don't need any amnesias for Bruno. Although one would be recommended for Machamp.
Yeah, I used
Agatha
one.
nearly killed me.
Right. I needed one amnesia for Agatha because I needed outspeed. And one amnesia is the same. Like going first on turn 2 is the same as just attacking twice. So I'd rather amnesia every time.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Xurkitrees. Yep, just ignore Brock. Just imagine. Wait until we do Regieleki one of these days. There's no rap. We have to use Struggle for it, Brock.
Oh, gee.
It's basically Electrode with more speed. You've got to be kidding. I just got a reset on Lance because his Dragonite lived at 1 HP and used Hyper Beam.
These things happen, you know?
So what you're saying is we can catch up.
No. Well, it didn't help. He used Leers on me. Dude, crit takedown.
Okay,
I'm
well, that's
No, I am not letting Lance cause me to lose this.
Champion time.
You are not at the champion.
I am. I'm fully set up.
of course I hit myself. Of course I hit myself twice. And 3 times. Oh my god, I lost because I hit myself 3 times
Oh
on the
no,
final Gengar.
I'm asleep.
I'm no, screw it.
Oh
We're
my
just
god,
resetting again.
Barrage.
I'm really mad about Agatha.
I'm sure you are. Ow.
39.59.
Boo.
Survived? Oh.
4019.
Okay, well, that was the wrong thing. We're about to do Lance while poisoned.
You ran out of full restores?
Nope. Used a hyper potion instead of a full restore, and now I'm just gonna have to live with my actions. Okay, well, we got the
Yeah, that
speedrunner
was.
hyper beam crit.
Honestly, being at that lower level does give extra risk to Lance, but I do know. I can think of a more consistent way past him. I think we should use the 3 amnesias on Gyarados and kill it with Mega Drain. That might have been the better idea.
possibly.
It, it was pretty close, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, screw it.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and use the actual full restore like a normal person.
Yeah, sub 42. This run's still terrible. Yeah, Steve, when you
Okay.
talked about hitting yourself with confusion constantly, that's what happened in my last run on my one Agatha reset. And this time, I hit myself so many times, I won with like 10 HP left. She just loves hitting you.
Hey, thank you for using your hyper potion to hyper potion me, Lance.
Yeah. Honestly, in the last run, Lance wasn't even hard. It was because I was like level 57 or something.
Oh, I'm 51.
Well, it's because I saved my rare candies for Lorelei instead of Giovanni. I think that makes a difference.
Well, I went for the consistent approach at the beginning of the run, and you went for the luck approach at the beginning of the run.
now
We
we
all had
we
the
did the
same
fuck it
Brock
we
fights.
ball.
FIWB.
Yep.
Hmm. Odd.
Oh, you didn't get hypnosis.
That is true. I guess I can thank that.
Also, I had a secret strat to try and make the Executor more consistent. I actually went ahead and grabbed Mimic to steal something to one-shot it, but then I'm like, wait a minute. What can I even mimic?
Horn drill.
Yeah, no. I was thinking I can steal Psychic for a different special move, then I'm like, oh wait, it resists Psychic.
Okay, well, that run deserved to be where it was.
You still
Is
kept Wrap the whole game, huh?
there was nothing to teach over.
I actually, oh, I'm guessing you skipped Body Slam entirely.
Yep.
I picked up body slam actually too.
All right, let me go ahead. All right, we got 42. Oh God, this is like bottom tier. Holy crap. It's the red Latios here. I never learned the difference. Oh, I'm not sharing screens. Okay, well, that's we will show it when I'm done here.
All right, what level was I? 54.
53.
8 resets.
Resets to 42, 46,
What
and
was my game time?
232. Oh, top monitors not sharing the correct thing. Okay. Let's pick
221. Okay.
the correct display. There we are. Okay. Well, it was 32nd place.
Mine's also 32nd place.
You know
It
who was
was
worse than?
Torterra.
Ledian.
That you
Hmm.
made Ledian seem so good.
Ledian was great. It started with all three punches. You also got to remember the difference between Ledian and Xurkitree is 3 whole minutes.
Let's see. Xurkitree did better than
There
Sceptile and
appears to be
Quinta.
so here's where I'm noticing there is an absolute divide right here at the 40-minute mark. 39 to 40 plus minute mark is Brock, basically. If it's over 40 minutes, it had a bad Brock for the most part.
Did Torterra have a bad Brock, or did I just play bad?
I got a 3754 Torterra, and I'm pretty sure it started with Razor Leaf.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Buzzwall,
say.
Restaurant. Yeah, a lot of the stuff down here is the bad Brock splits.
Yeah, I'm noticing there is right there, like the 40-minute mark. If it's over 40, it had most likely a bad Brock.
I feel like Rayquaza didn't have a bad Brock for Scott
It's because he
was
played
in
yellow.
Yeah.
That was the one. Like Steve and I played super good in that run, but just
Def-
the fact Yellow Brock is weaker was the reason Scott won both
yeah,
times.
the defense curl is ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah.
I kid you not, sometimes when it comes to a wrap run, not this run specifically, but a run that just in general has to rely on like a wrap type of move, not using defense curl for like 3 turns sometimes is the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah. Such a shame electric types in Gen 1 get like no move coverage.
Yeah.
Right? Regieleki going to be exactly the same way.
Man, D1, your overlay is sophisticated. My goodness.
Oh. I was actually gonna give
Here, I'm gonna show my whole stream it. Bathe in the glory of this overlay. Makes mine look like shit.
I mean, I was actually about to show something. I recently released a video of like super old footage, and it actually did like very well. So I looked at more old footage, and a lot of it was corrupted.
Oh, holy crap. Your game is really blue.
Yeah. So
I haven't seen sprites that blue since I did speedruns.
You could definitely tell you're not using RetroArch.
If you are, if you can get that with RetroArch, you'd have to use the Gambit core, I think.
Right.
Since like a lot of that old footage was corrupt, I took 2 mons that I think I'm gonna throw in a versus video. And I won't say
Wobbuffet versus Shedinja.
I won't say the results, but these mons were 1 minute apart.
Hey, you need to do Shedinja versus Wobbuffet.
You already did that.
Oh yeah. Do it in X and Y now.
Oh Jesus. I think I'd blow my brains out.
Honestly, the part that amazes me most about that race, even though Shedinja had a 2.5-hour Brock split, it was still 2 hours faster than Wobbuffet. Oh, here it is. Oh boy. Annie, you'll like this video.
I won't say who the winner was. I'll just say that a minute separated both of them.
Honestly, I'm gonna guess Gardevoir won just because of the fighting typing not being there. That's my final guess. It's why Poliwhirl is better than Poliwrath. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
Alrighty. I am going to wrap up my stream. As always, fun times. Not sure when this next video is going to come out, but probably within like 2 weeks. I'm finishing up Talonflame in X and Y, so probably release that first. I will catch y'all in the next stream though.